I'm glad you asked that question because I just moved to a new role in the Aboitiz group. From being CHRO of the renewable energy business, I'm now with the transformation team, and I'm very excited to move forward with this team and to make an impact in the group. Okay, so the first one is that I have an interesting career path. It's not linear. I started in market research because I'm a graduate of BS Statistics. And then I moved on to IT. And then I'm with HR for 17 years. And now I have a new role again. The second one is that I'm an INTJ. That means I'm introverted, intuitive, thinking, and judging. So that's one of the personality types of Myers-Briggs assessment. And we are called strategists. And some of the celebrities who are also INTJs are Michelle Obama and C.S. Lewis, who's an author. And the third one is that one of the ways I embrace my Filipino roots is that I like wearing Filipino fashion, just like what I'm wearing today, which is something that's designed by a Filipino and made locally. My coworkers would describe me as, first of all, a learner. And then the second one, someone who relates to other people well. And the third one is someone who's fun. I really enjoy the process of learning. So I read a lot of books. I join conferences. I'd like to be part of new projects and doing new roles within the group. I also enjoy good relationships with my team. And also I like having fun with them while we do our work. When I think about it, an all-encompassing never quit, I think is not a good advice because this does not apply in all situations. Sometimes we have to be self-aware so that we know when to quit when things are not really going well and we've tried many things already. There are many reasons why we should quit so that we can pursue opportunities that await us. I would describe my leadership style as a coaching style of leadership. When I talk to my team, when we do our one-on-ones, I really ask them to discover. I help them discover their strengths and talents so that, when they do things the way that they enjoy and they become more successful at it. And even with team members that already left my team, they joined new teams and they have new roles, or even when they join other organizations, they still come to me so that we can do some coaching sessions. So I think that's the kind of leadership style that I have. I mentioned earlier that I'm an introvert. So in the beginning of my career, I thought of networking negatively. But through the years, I realized the value of networking. So because before I thought that, when you go to a networking event, you'll be in a room that's full of people that you don't know. And I really don't like that feeling. But my mind changed when I viewed networking as something that would make me learn from other people and will give me new perspectives. So now that I really appreciate it, I really appreciate meeting new people because I get ideas from them and I also get inspiration from them. Actually, it's not my favorite. It's actually my least favorite. It's being in meetings that, unnecessary things that take too long. So I think we should get better at, holding proper meetings. If you don't really need it, just send an email or just have a quick chat with someone and then make sure that our meetings are more productive and quicker. There are so many possibilities. I sometimes I imagine myself owning a spa, or maybe being a bartender in an island resort. But realistically, I think what I will still do is something that's related to people and organizations, but maybe in a different setting, such as maybe in the academe or as a consultant. This is a quote from Rosa Parks. She's a civil rights activist in the US. She said, "We will fail if we fail to try." And that's something that I really follow for myself. So if there's something that I really want to discover or to experience, I tell myself, at least ask about it, at least explore, or at least try. So I couldn't sleep if I don't explore something that I think is good for me or for the family or for the organization that I work with. My advice is that there is no crystal ball that is provided for us so that we can see the future clearly. I think the skill that we need to develop is scenario planning, because it will let us explore different possibilities. And that's how we will develop a future-focused mindset. I think technology is still the biggest driver of the future of work. And Gartner predicts that by 2026, 25% of people will spend at least 1 hour in the metaverse. So what does that mean for us in HR? Let's try to explore this new technology. How do we do that? Let's do it. Start by doing little things, such as, for example, how do we use the metaverse for learning and development? Can we use it for onboarding new employees or even virtual events? At the same time, I think we should not lose the humanity of people. So we should still focus on values, on creating a safe environment, and ensuring that there's a culture where people are taken care of. I think the other trend that's very important is total well-being. We have to ensure that people are in environments that will ensure that they thrive. There are many things that motivates me every day. I already mentioned earlier that I'm motivated by learning and development. So I think I will continue to be like that even in my old age. And then the next one is I am very much motivated when I'm spending time on meaningful things. So purpose is very important to me. And then the third one, which is very important as well, is I'm really inspired by my family, of course, my children, and my close friends. So I would like to create more happy memories with them.